Hey guys, today we're going to learn about green screens, so sit back and enjoy. So basically, you can see we've got a nice clean green screen behind me, and I wanted to show you how you can make it amazing. Amazing to the point you've got no flickery effects, nothing devastatingly bad, and just a nice clear outlook with you in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the sky, and in the middle on the Titanic. Okay, brilliant. So the first thing you're going to need is a light, obviously, to light up the green screen, because right now I don't want to show you the studio lights that I have, because I tell you they're amazing and they clearly cost about £3,000. No joke. Anyways, this light you can pick up off eBay for about 99p. It's basically a touch sensitive light, so you can just touch it and it'll turn on. Obviously it's not plugged in. Why would I plug it in? And the thing is, I don't like using LED lights, because what's the fun in that? See, this has a bulb in it, a real bulb, and the thing is, when you've been streaming a while, you know, every streamer or every YouTuber, whatever you want to use the green screen for, has a standard green screen. It's natural. It's 2019, guys, come on. But this light in itself, for 99p with a bulb, if you leave it on for more than 30 minutes, it starts adding like a mist effect in the room. And the good thing is, while you have the mist effect, you also have the smell of an atmospheric burning sensation. Like this in itself creates a nice, like, a filter, if you will. It just looks so good. It'll look so bright. The green screen will look so bright. You could just put it here and it's going to light the back of the green screen and light yourself at the same time, and make sure it creates those shadows, because when you have shadows on a green screen, that is key. If you want to chroma key it, if you've no shadows, it's not going to work very well. So yeah, basically, yeah. Also, what you want to bear in mind is the software you are using. It's very important, extremely important. You see all these people who are using Premiere Pro, After Effects. The true key is Movie Maker 2003. Okay? And if you don't use that, you're going to have very bad flickering green screen, because the chroma keying and all the other effects to do with keying, color keying, everything is best on Movie Maker. I'm telling you that, so don't ever forget that. And don't be one of the others. Don't be a normie. Don't go and use fucking Photoshop or anything like that to remove your green screen on your pictures. Not worth it. So the next thing I want to talk about is where you can get your green screens. Now, realistically, you can get cheap green screens, but why go cheap? Why go cheap when you can get a full green screen, especially when you're streaming? Like, you can't really see it, but my streaming desk over there, this behind my desk creates such a wonderful amount of space. Wonderful. Like, I can't even move, it's that great. But yeah, you don't want to go too expensive. As you can see, to hold this green screen in place on the stand that you saw me set up, I'm using these very expensive pegs. You could probably get these off eBay or Amazon. I'm not sure, they're quite rare to come across, but you can see the spring. The spring is very strong, so it keeps it locked down in place, and that's exactly what you want when it comes to creating your green screen. So that's all I've got in this section, so let's move over to my computer and see what we can do to create better effects with no like flashy things in the background and no speckly bits hovering. Not good enough. I'm going to show you the proper way to use a green screen on OBS, on Premiere Pro, on Photoshop, on After Effects, on anything that you want.
So as you can see now, we are back on my computer. I have a nice green screen set up behind me. Now obviously you don't want to fill the full backdrop of yourself, because then you're going to have problems with grains and anything. You always want to make sure that you have a nice light source, such as the window right next to where I put the green screen. It just adds a nice effect, really. So now we're going to go ahead and do our Windows Movie Maker. So I've recorded some footage, and let's just go ahead and click. And Movie Maker has crashed. Now, as you can see, we are in OBS. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to chroma key. So now we can go over to the webcam that we have. I can go ahead and make that a lot larger. We always like to make it larger so that the quality is crisp. So I'll just go ahead and make it even larger. Right, so the next thing that we want to do is come down to where webcam is. I'll actually have to do it like this. So we need to come down to where the webcam is. So that would be game, capture with group. And then we can go into filters, apply filter, go down to chroma key, and then Bob's your uncle, we are done. As you can see, we've got a nice clean, crisp, no green screen effect. So if I come over here, now you can see perfectly on what it actually is. So we've got the nice window over here, and we've got a nice green screen over here. And if you like, even if you just patch it, look how clean my fingers are. You can't, it can't get better than that with OBS. So it pretty much does everything for you. That's all I've got today in my tutorial, and I hope it was the most helpful video in the world. I truly do. Good luck streaming, good luck YouTubing, good luck photoshopping, but remember Movie Maker 2003. Now I am a bit of a sellout, so please go and watch me when I'm live. Twitch.tv/joepryan. I am live most of the time, to be honest with you, because I have absolutely no life. I am currently growing on Twitch. I have around 1 to 2 views now, which is fucking insane, I tell you that. When I got my second viewer, I was like, oh my god, I've really made it. I've really made it, and the time is now. So basically, come and watch me, and make sure you watch me, and follow me, and subscribe to me. That would mean a lot. I have recently just finished a video that I've created in Movie Maker 2003, so please stick around and you can watch it out. That's all from me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you around. You have been an amazing audience. Thank you. What a great audience. Thank you.
Please, Mama. Please. I don't want to go home. I want to stay at the park.
There was once a boy who dreamed he could do anything he wanted. He wanted to dance, yeah!